Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today I want to get into the 4B movement and this conversation around American women implementing the 4B movement or not implementing the 4B movement. So I've been 4B for a little bit over 3 years unintentionally. Well, no, I'm lying. Intentionally. After I got out of my last relationship, I was like, I don't even feel like being bothered. And I shaved off my hair because I was tired of doing my hair. And I have a daughter, so I'm like doing her hair and doing my hair ain't happening. So I was like, I'm gonna just shave it off and then I color it, do whatever I want to do. And that's how that happened. So I don't think that the 4B movement is going to be a movement as extreme as the women in, I want to say, South or North Korea, because I do feel like women in the US center men in an enormous amount. Like I don't see that happening. I see mostly women online saying that they're 4B movement, but in my experience, I've never met a woman that's 4B in real life, at least where I live at. And people saying that they're 4B because of the person that was elected is insane. It's asinine to me. Like, why are you 4B because
so the women hating podcasts weren't enough?
Most people, or the men and the women that voted for him, clearly they selected him despite his thoughts and views on women's reproductive rights. And I understand that this upcoming administration wants to limit out access to terminating pregnancies and other reproductive rights. However, no one is really talking about the risk that you take when you have unprotected sex with these men. Like, I'm not understanding it. Me personally, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up when HIV just came
and
about,
I was shook
and
as
this included women that were married or are. I've seen comments when people are like, oh, you should have waited until you got married. Getting married does not prevent a woman from contracting HIV. Like, let's be for real. I mean, and honestly, like, not to judge, but raw dogging in this day and age is scary as F. Like, it was scary for me.
My son
I
is
have
grown,
2 kids,
and I have a 5-year-old, so it's not like I have 2 little ones.
When I was pregnant with my son, I was a teenager and I was scared out of my mind. The midwife that I had at that time, she was like, you have the choice to either, terminate and move on with your life or keep the baby. She also mentioned that there's so many women that come into this clinic that are your age, that are HIV positive. Of course, they didn't violate the HIPAA Act. Is that Act? I don't know. But anyway, my whole point is most of these men, not all, they don't have a problem raw dogging. So for me personally, if a guy that I was with, if they wanted to do whatever and not use protection, in my mind, I would think, oh, they trying to give me something. And I don't understand why women, we aren't protecting our bodies. I sincerely don't understand it. When I was married, my ex-husband at the time, we got tested together every year. Every year we got tested. Granted, I never felt like, he cheated on me or he's cheated, whatever the case may be. But you just never know. It's your body. So you should be wanting to protect your body. But please, like, I don't think, just to go back to what I was talking about, I don't see 4B as being prevalent in the United States at all. Me personally, I love being 4B. I don't have to worry about getting STI checks. I still get tested for HIV because you just never know. I get dental work. I've had dental work. I've had surgery. So I still get tested. But I love the thought of knowing that I'm not going to contract the STI and I'm not pregnant. So it's for my peace of mind. My mental health is 20 times better. I don't have to worry about somebody's being with this person or being with that person. I don't have to worry about any of that. But for all the women that want to try it out if you want to, because I do feel like it's a buzzword, and I do feel like there are some women that say they're 4B and they're really not 4B. But anyway, let me know look, if the video reaches somebody, because I'm just starting to post and some of my videos get 0 views and some of them get like 1 or 2 with no comments, I'm fine. But I just wanted to put my thoughts out there, and hopefully someone will comment. We can have a discussion on what you guys think. Until then, be well and take care of yourself.